Boom, boom, ba-da-da.
If you ever see the boy from me, tell him that I love him. Tell him that I care. If he ever needs me, tell him I'll be there. It happened. My man, tell him that I need him. Tell him he was right. Tell him that I miss him each and every night. I didn't mean what I said. Tell him I was wrong. Yes, sincerely written. Tell him to come back where he belongs. If you ever find that love of mine, tell him to Since you've been away, I've been lonely, trying to understand the reason you left me. Since you've been away, I've been thinking about you. What am I going through?
I'm smoking pack after pack, trying to ease the pain. To send a prayer to the Lord, God, we need some rain. I seen your mama in the streets yesterday. I passed by and said hi, then went on my way. Now I'm riding on the highway, mashing. Vivid memories in my mind start flashing. I'm asking the man upstairs why the world's so cold. So until we meet again, G, I see you at the crossroads. And Lord knows that we miss you, homie. Every day I wonder why them bullets hit you, homie. But I know that the angels came to get you, homie. Now all we got left is some pictures, homie. I say a prayer for your family to keep them safe, so that y'all can rendezvous at the pearly gates. Your memory survives every passing day. It ain't the same since your moment that you passed away. Since you've been away.
Since you've been away, I've been lonely, trying to understand the reason you left me. Since you've been away, I've been thinking about you. What am I going through?
I'm still here, reminiscing about them good days when they let us little kids in the hood plays go from a smile for a wail, then a frown. The anger that disappears the tears to the ground. A little brief for grief that made me grit my teeth, and I'm mad and sad. My bad, I let you leave. These nights so cold when I ride all alone. Used to be you by my side, now you're gone. Replaced with a chrome, left behind a sad home. Send my condolences to your family and hope they stand strong. But I'm feeling lost, man, I'm so confused, and I'm still the same since they broke the news. It's just whole pain straight out of the flus, and most homies ain't the same, I'm telling you, though. Cause life is a gamble, you win or you lose, but life don't last forever, we all die soon. I miss you.
Since you've been away, I've been lonely, trying to understand the reason you left me. Since you've been away, I've been thinking about you. What am I going through?
And it got me saying,
Ooh, I'm missing you. Tell me where the road turns.
and it got me saying,
Ooh, I'm missing you. Tell me where the road turns. I wish it would have been another. How long will they want my brother? I wish it would have been another. How long will they want my brother? Since you've been away, I've been lonely, trying to understand the reason you left me. Since you've been away,